Faith Kelly. Oh my God, they got Krispy Kreme in the UK?
Hi
What?
guys, and welcome to today's YouTube video. Today I will be doing a donut mukbang. Is that how you say it? And I will be answering all your questions that I've asked you to send in to me on Instagram. And you've all sent in some pretty weird ones, I'm not gonna lie to you, but to be honest, I wasn't expecting anything different. But I'm gonna open the donuts because these have been looking at me all day and giving me the eyes.
I don't think I've ever seen them eat Krispy Kreme, Kage.
Concept to me, because usually you don't talk with your mouth full. So I feel like I'm gonna have like one bite and then there's gonna be like 10 donuts left, because how do you talk and eat? That's disgusting. How good does that look? I'm having this one first. They only had one big box, and I'm not gonna lie, there was one woman in front of me in the queue, and I just bent down, took my hand and slid them out, because I was like, listen, darling, I bet you're not doing a mukbang now, are you? So I had to.
Stop.
That's how you know she's a mama.
Doing. I just want to say thank you to today's video sponsor, HelloFresh. Why should you choose HelloFresh? Number one, convenience. Fresh has been such a game changer to me. Do you know why? One, I get to pick out my meals. Two, I get to pick the calories.
Oh, chat, we gotta get caught up on Randy's vlogs, bro.
I want to indulge a little bit.
I'm so behind. I think I'm like 6 videos behind on Randy.
To my door, every ingredient you need. I'm talking down to the sauces, the meats, the veg. Everything is in this one box. Only does it include everything, it will also give a detailed step-by-step recipe on just how to make it. Embark on a culinary adventure with HelloFresh. They have calorie smart recipes which are all under 650 calories, and veggie recipes bursting with flavors that brings you the convenience without compromising on the taste. How about you? But whenever I go to the shops, my food prices always going up. HelloFresh strive not to do that. They are providing quality meals at quality prices.
Ooh.
HelloFresh has really helped me, because sometimes it's just a struggle to get to the shop. You can't always meet it at the correct times, nap times, and it all gets a bit of a struggle, okay? So ordering it to my door is such a lifesaver. It also gives me a bit of creativity.
You guys know I have such a busy day,
It gives me something
dude.
different to eat, because I can
HelloFresh just always helps
what I
out.
want on the website and have that delivered to my door. Options for meals that are under 20 minutes, which is absolutely perfect for me on busy days. Now, don't worry, of course, I'm not letting you go without grabbing yourself a deal. Using my QR code on screen right now, you can get 60% off of your first box and 20% off for the next 2 months. Let me know how you get on.
Right. Let's get into your questions. I'm very romantically inexperienced. Any advice? Love you. Yeah, just sleep with loads of men and get your experience.
Oh my God.
I'm joking. Listen, same. I'm not gonna lie to you, I just lie on my back. Someone commented under my last video, like, oh, I bet she's like a beast in bed. Bro, I lie on my back so well. I feel like porn is also very unrealistic, so can't really learn from there. Just ask the boy. Ask
That
the
was
boy
like,
what they like, maybe.
I think that was like my saddest moment of realizing like that I had like a extreme porn addiction, because bro, when I went to go have sex for the first time, I was like, what is happening? Like I had like the biggest dead fish of a female in history. Like I was like, this is it, dude? Like I thought I was gonna be flipping you up in the air and shit, dude. This is crazy. This is so boring. I think she like only liked missionary. And then I think I finally got her to like do another position. And I think it was doggy. But I think I was like too inexperienced at the time, and I didn't know about like the proper technique of like making sure that shorty had like a good curve in her back or something, you know? I don't know. I was fucking it up. But yeah, it was a terrible experience. I think I just didn't have the facilities for it. I think she might have had too fat of an ass. That could have been it too. But it was a horrible experience, bro. It was a horrible experience. And then I just remember like the first couple times, like it was like her like giving me like a heavy breathing almost, not really like a moan. And I was like, okay, so this is kind of, am I just not hitting the spot? Like what's going on? Like I was having conversations with myself in my head and everything. I was like, is this as horrible for her as it is for me? Like this is so boring. It was terrible, dude. It was terrible.
Learn stuff by doing it that way, because if you don't ask, you don't get. Is it normal to want to end up badly injured in hospital just to see who would come and visit you?
I've thought about that.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd possibly be the same. Like if I sat there, I'd be like, now if I was to fall off my horse right now and snap my neck, who's gonna show up and visit me in hospital? And what are you gonna bring? Do you know what I mean? Any advice for bad skin? My eczema flare-ups make me question my self-worth. Ethan Payne, you have eczema. What's your advice? You're an eczema man. Come on, come have a donut, sit in a therapy seat. What can we do for people's confidence with eczema? It's just shit, Mike.
Bro, Ethan looks so good lately. He's losing so much weight.
Whilst it's flaring up. That's what I try and do. I hate it. It really makes me sad. I look like a dead person or a person that takes drugs lots, and I don't. Try and talk to a doctor and get the right cream. If it's not on your face, use hydrocortisone, because that works. And yeah, try to not be stressed, because stress makes it flare up. So try and be relaxed.
Would you like a donut for that?
It does smell really good.
Oh, you're getting in? Oh, look at him. He can't stay away. Come on,
what ones do you want?
Let's share my... I don't really want the pink one.
Right.
But actually, I'm not always a fan of Oreo.
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna be nice. You can have whatever one you want, darling. What one would you like?
Gotta go with the Oreo.
Oh, thank God. I thought he was going to go for that one. I was going to say no.
No,
not
but I
that
do
one.
want that one.
No, it's mine. Next. I was going to say don't let your skin...
Oh, the Oreo looks fire. Chat, what's your favorite donut?
Like when you see someone out with acne, you're never like, ugh, they've got acne. It's literally only like the personal person with the acne where it's like, oh, I feel disgusting. But I've never looked at someone with spots and gone, oh, you look ugly. So it is all personal.
That's not spots.
I just hate when I see people with acne and they're not like consistently trying to get rid of it. You know what I mean? I love it when people like are trying and consistently trying new things. I hate it when I meet people with acne and they're just like, it's whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. Gotta be able to try something. Wash some pillowcases. Maybe try, you know what I'm saying, a different face wash or a cleanser. I don't know. Just keep trying, man. Don't give up.
No, it's eczema, but I've not had eczema. So for me personally, I'm just trying to help. What made you fall in love with Ethan?
I'll go in.
Oh, go on then. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, this is a pretty low video.
I remember the specific moment.
Oh, that was really good.
Yeah?
Oh, wow.
I've heard that before.
Oh, come on.
I actually haven't.
Your donut hole don't taste like that.
Oh!
It could. Can put a bit of icing down there. I remember... Do you want to half this one?
If you're so in love with me, yes.
I remember the exact moment I fell in love with you.
See me, I would have had to stop right here and be like, I mean,
so
we could probably put some icing in there. I'd be down.
And it was like the peak of summer. We was just in the car wash queue. And then what song was playing? What's it called?
No Gimmicks.
No Gimmicks, yeah. That was playing. So it's like, big chip going out the window and the bathroom and seat back. Something like that. Yeah. And then I was like, wow, he looks so good. Such a vibe. Looks hot. I was like, I'm actually in love with this man.
Oh.
I just thought it was cute. And plus, what made me fall in love with you? I just think in the best way, it's just a little bit goony and I like it. But it's cute, do you know what I mean? Like, you didn't come and first meet me, because my mum said, oh, be careful, he looks like a bit of a boy, didn't she? There's one picture and I'll put it on the screen. But then when you come in person, you didn't have that all, like, big bollocks. You was actually quite shy, quite nervous, but you still made me feel comfortable and quite safe.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, you make me feel safe, so... Love you. Olive's looking like, Dad, shut up. What do I do if my friend is pretending she is pregnant just to make her ex sweat?
What?
Submit her to a mental asylum.
Yes, a mental asylum. I would call the police. Something about that has got to be just the weirdest, sickest shit I've ever heard about. Why? What is wrong with people? Leave that nigga alone. He don't want you, shorty. And dudes, leave him alone, bro. Like, what is going on with the world?
Yeah, that's, maybe just get your friend to put a boy's hoodie on and then take a picture. I don't feel like you have to go fake pregnancy far.
I'm atting the Met Police now.
Yeah?
Yeah, at Met Police.
I can feel you on that, Kage.
This is fraud. Are hemorrhoids more popular than one thinks?
What?
What?
Hemorrhoids.
Are hemorrhoids more popular than one thinks? Yes.
Yeah, man.
I remember being like 18, I was like, oh my God, I've got a hemorrhoid, this is it. I'm so sexually unattractive now. Like, no partner is ever going to want me. And now I'm sitting here with like 2 grapes hanging out my arsehole.
Right, yeah, lovely. Yeah, lovely. I go through bouts of hemorrhoids, but I think that's because...
There's nothing a bit vain a soul can't fix.
Okay. I push out large poos that split my bottom and they end up in Hemis.
I've gone red.
Hemi season.
Yeah. This one didn't. Oh, night, darling, lying on the floor.
How hard are y'all pooping?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She's laying on the floor with a donut and going, night. Your first sex story.
We was very drunk.
I didn't say My girlfriend and I had sex. I may have busted in her. We are both 18 or 19. I don't know what to do.
Go to the doctor.
Yeah, go to a doctor,
Can I just say?
You don't even have to go to a doctor's anymore, do you?
Just get a test.
You can go to like a local youth centre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think he's worried about she's pregnant. I will say, girls are only fertile like 2-3 days of the month, so your chances of getting her pregnant are probably very low. You will just have to wait and see if she gets her next period or not. That is literally the only advice I can give there.
But other than that, go to a youth centre or clinic or something.
Yeah, but I would say this is why you wear protection, so you don't have these worries and scares. You are only young, so make sure you are being sensible, safe and smart.
They are funny though.
What?
That's the one thing I would say. Yeah,
They are funny, but at 18...
I'm not gonna lie, I truly believe that anybody that has a baby, they were trying to have a baby, because I've gotten lazy and like pulled out slow and like done little things. I ain't never had no baby scare, so I'm confused. Knock on wood. Oh my god, how it be happening to everybody, bro? Are my little soldiers just not marching or what?
This is funny. She's reversing.
Joe's got weak. God damn it! Why did I say that out loud?
Reversing. No, she figured out she can walk backwards.
She's gonna have such a bad sugar rush. I really love this girl, but she doesn't like me back, and I'm trying to move on, but I can't.
Nigga, you better move on.
I do think time is a healer. You can't force anyone to love you. It's just unfortunate.
How old is he?
I don't know. He didn't say.
Go and shag someone.
Right.
Facts.
As the saying goes, best way to get over someone is to get under someone else. What were your first thoughts when finding out you was pregnant?
Oh shit.
I knew I was pregnant, I'm not gonna lie to you. 4 days before I was meant to get my period, I had these weird belly cramps and I was like, this ain't normal. And then I just kind of waited until it was the day that I was like meant to have my period, and then I missed it. And then I was like, okay, I'm not taking a test, maybe it'll come tomorrow. And then it didn't come the next day. I was like, okay, no, I'm pregnant. And then I did a test, and then I was still shocked. I was like, oh my God, I did 4 tests, didn't I? Yeah. I was so in denial because we wasn't like actively trying for a baby. It was quite a big shock.
You're nursing that.
So I said it's hard.
Eat donut.
I can't eat with my mouth full, it's disgusting.
Can't eat with my mouth full?
No. And talk, thank you, talk with my mouth full, that's disgusting. So I was very much in denial and I was scared, but I think I was scared to tell you. I didn't know if you'd run for the hills.
Yeah, Forrest Gump.
Yeah, I actually knew for like a week before I even told Ethan.
Yep.
Because he had so many big Sidemen shoots on, like big, massive shoots all in 1 week. I was like...
I think the only time men get scared is when they don't have financial preparations in order to like take care of a child. But anybody that's like got the bread, I feel like they're just like, nah, okay. We'll do what we gotta do. You know what I mean?
I can't tell him and knock his A game.
Thanks, yeah.
So, but then you persisted, didn't you? When I went to Ethan's flat, he was like, I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's wrong. And then I was like, okay, go and get my bag. And then he got something out of it and he thought he was getting a nice present, bless him.
Yeah, it looked like a nice present.
Yeah, and then there was 4 pregnancy tests.
I suppose it is a nice present, isn't it? I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, but Ethan went, right. Oh.
I just kept saying, right, okay.
How?
Yeah, I'm going out.
And then you went out, didn't you? But you did come back in tears, actually.
Very drunk and soppy, yeah.
Very drunk. He was like, I want to be a dad, and I couldn't imagine anyone better to have a baby with, which was good because there was a baby in me. So if you could imagine someone else to have a better one with, that would have been the bad time to tell me.
Oh, that really didn't I?
Yeah. Right. My girl best friend has a boyfriend, but I think I like her.
What?
Don't like her.
Yeah, in that.
That's very bad.
I just think there's such a risky thing with telling your friends that you like them as well.
She's got a boyfriend.
But sometimes it can really 180 the friendship.
Only time you can ever tell this woman if you like her is if they break up.
Listen, I think you're going to just have to respect the situation if that's your friend and she has a partner. Advice, please.
Wow.
Oh,
that just splurged on me.
Bust all over you. Do you want me to lick that off?
What? Oh my God.
Sexy music. I did miss a little bit.
Get back on that.
Yeah, clean your plate.
On that. My boyfriend of 5 years wants to be allowed to sleep with other.
I think that it's like one of those things, bro, when it comes down to like friends and like relationship things. I think it all depends on how you started off. Like if you started off like pursuing that person and then you guys became friends because the pursuing of that person wasn't going anywhere, then I think it's totally fine. Like I make jokes with Isabel all the time because I'm like, one day you're gonna let me in them goddamn cheeks. Like what? One of these days, I'm just waiting for my goddamn turn, okay? But yeah, like I don't know. I think it just depends. Like I started off, I think Isabel was like the first chick that I met when I was in when I first got to where were we at? Virginia, and I was like, oh yeah, I need that. I need that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I never like looked at her as like a friend until I like got to know her more, and now she's just like a really close friend that like if the opportunity ever arose, I'm in there like swimwear. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there like swimwear. I keep telling her like if she doesn't marry me, I'm marrying her mom. It's one or the other. There's no other option on the list. Okay.